Let's get everyone onto our ship. That should be the...
My dear partner, if the explosives do go off, not only would the people of Poisson be in danger, any aquabuses using the line would... Let's stop their insanity first, then settle the score with them.
Leave it to us, Navia.
Let's go, you two. We've got to act fast. Miss Coralie, please take Adele to the ship.
Watch out, boss! What do you think you're doing, Coulter?
I thought all the annoying little hindrances had left, but I still couldn't...
You mean this was all a trick? So that you'd be left alone with me? Oh. I get it now. You knew about...
Not quite. Though I share their positions on some issues, I've never cared for his... And that's because, out of the entire...
You better stick close to me.
Romeo promised me that he would leave Poisson alone if I could just take you out. But it was like you were glued at the hip to that pesky traveler. You never gave me a... Romeo has lost his patience. I didn't have to be here today, you know. But I swore that I'd kill you, even if it meant being buried with you and...
Why?
Only someone as clueless about the past as you would ask. You never saw the heyday of Spina di Rosula, nor did you ever live through the golden age of Poisson. But I saw it all with my own eyes, and then I had to watch it all die, little by... And it was all because of you, Navia. Clementine died because of you. Callus died because of you. Melusan Silver died because of you. And so many more dead.
So the shock and grief you showed us before...
Now you're catching on. I heard Melus was dead the moment I got... Did you know? Down there in that blasted fortress, I spent a long time thinking about what happened, and resolving to... Back then, because of that aquabus, we had a huge fallout. I was convinced that all he cared about was loyalty, and that he had completely lost his The years passed by in a blur after that. I thought I had finally begun to understand him, and that he could help me relive the good old days. But then he died, and it was because of you again, Navia. It's always because of you. I once loved the Spina and Poisson more than anyone else. But what is left now of either besides death and ruin? You've single-handed...
Don't listen to him, boss! He's just...
Have you ever considered that maybe the people around you don't actually care about... Have you ever considered that maybe you only get respect because you're Callus and Clementine's child? That you've never done anything worthy? That you're just... Have you ever considered that maybe people don't stay in Poisson because of you, but only because they have such beautiful memories of the...
Because if you do falter, there'll inevitably come a time when you'll have to face the consequences. And when that time comes, those Yeah, looking back on it now, but is that really why they support me?
Shut your mouth! I, for one, really like Miss Navia. I don't know how to explain it, but I like her.
I'm sure Mr. Melus would be extremely disappointed. You've somehow managed to pin the blame for every mistake and tragedy in our history on the boss.
Get out of the way, Florent. I don't...
You're gonna have to. Boss, there's no time for this. Stop hesitating.
Maybe you think you're being the realist by painting the history of the Spina and Poisson like this, but the love that I felt from everyone was just as real. I felt it. They've helped, and even now, I will continue to believe in that love. So let me... Watch out! Hiya! Haha! Hey there! Ooh! Hiya! Coming at ya! Attack! That's the way. Ha! Florent, I'll leave the town to you. Summon the other members and help with the evacuation of the townspeople. If you find any of Coulter's accomplices, subdue them quickly, and don't give them the chance to harm any ordinary civilians. I can't allow my partner to face the danger on the Clementine line.
Got it, boss. I'm on it. Are you okay, Navia?
I don't know, but I have to go.
Let's hurry up there. We have to protect the Clementine line. If they're gonna blow up the waterway, they must have planted the explosives next to the... Let's dance. Germinate. Look alive. These must be the explosives, right? And this is the control mechanism! How can we disable it? Oh, Paimon's too scared to touch any of this stuff. Huh? There's a strangely shaped hole here. What is it for? Oh, that certainly sounds possible. Okay, you take this side, Paimon will take the... Let me turn this guy over. Ugh, he's super heavy. Oh, you found it! That's amazing! That should do it, right? Navi and Florent should be able to relax. Oh, you're right. They're gonna bury Poussin!
Great work, partner. Just leave the rest to me.
Watch out, Navia! You can't block them all!
Block? I'm doing this the Spina way.